JGD, what's happening, brother? Who's that? King Toro? What's happening, King? How you doing today, man? How's everybody doing today, bro? I'm doing excellent. Doing excellent. As you guys know, today is my arrival day. 43 years young today, bro. That's right, 43 years young today, bro. Doing my thing, okay? Doing my thing, bro, okay? That's right. It's my B day, bro. 43 years young, okay? I'm out here doing my thing, bro, okay? I'm out here taking care of my health, bro. I'm out here living my life, bro, okay? I'm out here giving back. I'm out here teaching, bro. I'm out here giving gems that nobody else is giving you on YouTube, bro, okay? I'm a real one. Who am I? I'm the Shaved Lion King, bro. I'm the Shaved Lion King, bro. Also known as Darius Washington, all right? And I came with you guys today, man, to share a little message with you, okay? And I think it's very, very important that you guys sit back and stick around for this one because there's going to be some gems all throughout this video. Dylan, what's happening? Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the wishes, man. Operation Shutdown, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the wishes, man. Soap Man, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the wishes, man. Appreciate you, bro. C Platinum, appreciate you, bro. 43-year young today, man. Come on now. You got to give it up to me, man. 43 years young. I'm out here doing it, bro. Okay? I'm out here doing it, bro. I'm out here showing you what a little bit of studying, retaining your seed will make you look like on into your 40s, bro. You're going to look healthy, man. All right? And people are going to gravitate to your energy, G. Okay? This is just real talk. But today, my guys, this is all about why solitude is super important, man, and why it's the greatest teacher that, as a man, that we have. Okay, along coupled with your semen retention, bro, solitude is the only way to go. Appreciate you, Alex. Jeremy in the house. What's happening with you, Jeremy, man? Appreciate all the birthday wishes, bro. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. That's 43 today, fellas. That's 43. Out here doing it. All right, out here doing it. Out here showing you what you can look like, man. Okay, out here showing you a positive example of a leader because we don't have much leadership in this world anymore. And you guys know that ain't no cap. Let me finish this banana. Drink me a little bit of water, and then we're gonna go take a trip outside, man. I came back home on my birthday. I felt like being in this energy. Okay, I had to go see moms. I'm out here at the ocean front. We're about to take a little walk on the ocean front, and we're gonna chat it up. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of shit. Okay, we're gonna talk about my journey. We're gonna talk about the solitude, and also at the very end of this movie, at the very end of this live, I want to talk about movies that I've been watching and the key gems in movies, okay, that a lot of you people might not know about, okay? A lot of people think we go to these movies just to watch the movie and we're being entertained. But really low key what's happening, man, is we're getting all sorts of gems and messages, all right, that are hard to see with an eye that is not awoke, okay? So I'm gonna be talking about that as well. But first, I'm gonna read you something. Michael C, what's happening, brother? Didn't have to work today. Just got done with a workout and chilling and listening to this live, playing PS5. That's what's up, bro. I brought my PS5 here too, man. I played a little bit last night, you know what I'm saying? I played for about 30 minutes last night. I didn't really play too much last night. Last night I was basically talking with my family, you know what I'm saying? I was talking about health. I was talking about all the things that, that I've been going through, because even my family look at me and be like, damn, man, what have you been doing? You look amazing, bro. What have you been doing with yourself? You know what I'm saying? So I had to have a long conversation with the fam. I sat down and I gave them the business about health, about retention, okay, about living in solitude, I gave them the whole rundown, bro. Okay, and let's say I broke through and gave them some powerful messages, man, that they are now going to be holding on to. I planted the seed, okay, and this is what I want you guys to do as well with yours, okay. But let me read something to you real quick, bro. Rodney, what's happening? Peace to you, King. Hope all is well from NYC. Hey, yo, let me tell you something, Rodney. I used to live in New York, bro. I used to live in New York, bro. Straight up, I used to live in Manhattan, bro. I live right in the middle of the city. Okay, so I know all about New York. New York is a wild place, man, full with a lot of energy, bro. Okay, lots of people walking around New York, man. New York was a cool place, and I might come back there and visit one day soon. So let me read something to you guys, bro. That's what's up. 40. I lived on 96th. I believe it was 96th or 95th in a $1,600 a month apartment. Okay, that's where I live. All right, so check this out, guys. I'm gonna read. Can everybody hear me good? By the way, is the volume good? I just want to know, is the volume good? I appreciate you, Rodney. Just let me know in the chat real quick before I carry on. Is the volume good? My regards from Uruguay, South America. You are a beast there. It's been following you since 2019. I appreciate you, dog. Real. I appreciate you. All right. So let me read something to you real quick, guys. Let me read something to you. Why you should embrace solitude. The only real teachers is not in the forest or a hut or any ice cave in the Himalayas. It's within. Okay, we've talked about this plenty of times. It's within, bro. Okay, your greatest teacher is within. Stop looking on the outside and expecting all these things and all these norms that society put on you that try to tell you that someone's going to come in your life from the outside and change your world, because it's not going to happen. Okay, everything is inside of you, and it starts with this journey of semen retention. Okay, the reason why semen retention is so fucking important, bro, is because you are going to go in solitude. Am I not capping? You are going to go in solitude, bro. And then when you go in solitude, this is when you start to dissect yourself and things in the outside world. Okay, you start to go in and answer your own questions. You start to go in and decipher for all the bullshit that you've been told in this life. And this is when you come out a beautiful butterfly at the end of this from your cocoon, and you're going to teach the world what you don't learn. Okay, so this is why solitude is super important. Our society has long stigmatized solitude. We equate solitude with loneliness. We forget that only one can actually be surrounded by people but still feel lonely. And one can be alone without feeling lonely. As an individual who loves spending time alone, I often on the receiving end of questions like, is everything okay? Do you ever get lonely? Why do you like spending so much time alone? You will have well-meaning friends and relatives suggest that you should get out more often, or start a family, or join a group, whatever they feel will save you from your life of solidarity. It is hard for people to believe that a human being willingly choose to spend a lot of time alone. Of course, there are people living in solitary life because of life circumstances such as death, loved ones, old age, illness have forced them to. But this is where the difference between solitude and loneliness lies. Solitude is something you choose, while loneliness is imposed. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. Hold on a second. I gotta turn my phone off. Let me repeat that. Solitude is something you choose, while loneliness is imposed on you by other life circumstances. Loneliness is marked by a sense of isolation. Solitude, on the other hand, is a state of being alone without being lonely and can lead to self-awareness. Solitude is the state of being alone without being lonely. I come from a big family and a culture of believers that a house full of people is the better way to go. I do not remember there was a time when I was alone at my house when I was living with my parents. It was quite common for relatives to visit and to stay with us for a few days or even months. My first experience living alone was when I went and studied in the UK. No friends nearby, no family, just me, ambition in a new country. I had mixed feelings. I missed my family and friends, but I also enjoyed being tremendously alone. Solitude became my new norm, and I thrived on it. At first, I thought something was wrong with me because I enjoyed spending a lot of time alone. And this was something that was considered not normal in my culture. By the time I learned that the ability to spend time alone and enjoy your own company is actually a strength and not a weakness, it is not something that you need to justify or fix. It is something that we all need once in a while. When I think about it, this is one of the best gifts I ever gave myself. With no one nearby to run to with my problems, I had to figure out a lot of stuff by myself. I learned a new way of living. I got to know myself more. I became more self reliant and more confident. Increasingly, research showing that approaching solitude as something when pursued by the choice can prove to have psychological and health benefits, which include increase self-confidence without influence of others. You learn to make decisions on your own, which sometimes can end up being wrong decisions. But the good thing, you quickly learn from these mistakes. You begin to trust yourself. When you solve your problems on your own, your fear making big life decisions and lessons, you learn that mistakes are just a part of life and you are more capable to fix them. You become more self-reliant. When you have friends and family always around, you become reliant on them for emotional support. Challenges like jobs, heartbreaks, are easier to deal with when you have support group, but when you are alone, you will have to learn to soothe yourself. You will have you will have to encourage yourself when you discouraged. With time, you become stronger and self-reliant. You learn to silence your inner critic and develop a healthy inner monologue. The more time you spend alone in silence, the clearer your inner voices will become. You will be able to tell the difference between inner critic who is never satisfied and your true inner voice that is always there to guide you when you feel lost. You get to know yourself better. Our human need to belong and excuse me, let me start that over. Our human need to belong can sometimes lead to groupthink and groupish behavior. We do not want to rock the boat. We want to be loyal, and so we do what we think is acceptable. When our inner voices tries to tell us, we brush it off. We want to be loyal. But when you are alone, you do not have to please anyone. You do not have to group and try to fit in. You just have to listen to your true voice and follow your guidance. And that is your true self. Improved creativity and productivity. Having people around all the time can distract you from things that are important to you. Well-planned time gives Well-planned alone time gives you space to remember that things that matter to you and work on them. And the good thing is that if there is nothing to do, you can just enjoy silence with enough room for imagination. You become familiar, you become creative, expressive, and take action. Embrace solitude and use it to your advantage. Because society has a long stigmatized solitude, we work so hard avoid being alone. We stay in dead relationships. We hang out with people we dislike. We force ourselves to engage in activities that are not important to us just so we can just so we can say that we're alone. And when we are alone, we are either on our phones, watching TV, or distracting ourselves whichever way possible. Because silence and solitude are uncomfortable for many of us. If you are happy, or excuse me, if you are to have happy and meaningful life, you have to know what you want. You have to know who you are as an individual and not as a group. And no friend, family member, colleague can do that for you. You have to do that by yourself. So you just heard what I said, okay? You understand now some of the things that being in solitude is going to offer you. And this is where semen retention comes into play, okay? Because I've gone through this. I've gone through this multiple times, okay? Where I felt like at times I need to reach out to the outside world, friends, family members, to help fix problems that I could already fix myself, okay? And I've learned that being alone is the greatest thing that I've ever done, okay? This isn't something that you're going to be doing forever. You're not going to be alone forever. It's a time to master yourself, okay? It's a time to go in and fix anything that you might have going on in your life, bro, so you don't take it into your next relationship with the person that you're going to be with. Semen retention teaches you this straightforward. You don't need to read anything about this. You know this because you go into solitude, and the number one thing that you try to do on semen retention is what? You try to enhance your life. You become the best version of yourself. You fix habits. You fix bad things that you need to get rid of out of your life. And this is where this all comes important, because it becomes your greatest teacher. All right? You study like no other. You learn how to appropriately use your time, okay? You're not out there filling your mind with bullshit and garbage that society is trying to shove down your throat, aka watching TV all the time, watching sports all the time. You're doing nothing but filling your cup with knowledge and wisdom, okay? And this is the beauty of semen retention and solitude. They go hand in hand. It is an amazing, amazing journey, you guys, okay? And I want you guys to understand, do not be ashamed of this at all, because I'm telling you, you come out on the other side feeling like a new man. All right, you become a teacher, you become a leader, okay? You become someone that is highly respected by others because you have gone in and you have done the deep work that it takes, bro. The deep work that it takes to master one's self, okay? This is the importance of this, okay? And this is where you break down the codes of the matrix. You see all of the bullshit for what it is, all of the lies. You start to study health. You start to study relationships. You start to study everything, and you find the answers. So when I'm telling you that this solitude is the best thing for you and you should embrace it and not feel sad, trust me, just go with the flow. Do what you have to do to make sure that you are the one, okay? You are the one that is in control of your life and not others. You don't need to seek any advice from anyone else but yourself, okay? We have source within. We can figure out any of these problems, bro. All you have to do is put yourself in a space, in a comfort zone, where you're going to be able to hear that inner voice think for itself, okay? And not be influenced by others. Let me get a drink of water, and we're going to head outside and we're going to get deeper. All right, I'm going to turn this camera around. let's see here. Waldemar Wagner says, I just got a good book, Practice of Brahmacharya. It's kind of above YouTube. Just real readings, slow digestion is better, going deeper. I believe it is, bro. I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of that book, but I'm pretty sure it's got some really good information about that. Are you training in home or gym? Currently, I'm not training at all right now because I'm still technically on an injury that I received from work. So I'm not currently working out right now. Hopefully I'll return to work here in a couple of weeks and I'll get back to my normal routine. But normally when I train, I usually train at a gym. Alright guys, so this is where I'm from. This is where I grew up. This is Mukilteo, Washington. And here goes the wind, so it might be a little loud. I'm going to try to get down here. But it's not a super nice day. But it's really nice out here. This is where I like to come and sit and think. This is where I get a lot of ideas from, man. This is a great place to be out in nature. And it's going to look even beautifuler when we get down there closer. Because I really am doing what I said I did. And like I said, I don't really know too many people that have put in the true time on retention like I have. At first I wasn't proud of it because it made me feel like I said, I was lonely. It made me feel like that at first. But then I started to embrace it and I realized that this is what I asked for. I asked the Most High for this. It was one of my manifestations. What was my number one manifestation when I first got on semen retention? To be the best leader that I could. I said the best leader in the world. I said the best leader that humanity has ever seen. This is what I said, okay? So how do you think you're going to accomplish that? You're not going to accomplish that by being around a bunch of people. You're not going to accomplish that, bro, by being in and out of relationships. I would have to retain my semen to the highest level, okay? And I have done that. I don't know anybody that's gone back to back like me. I don't know anybody who's done that. We're talking about 20 months of retention, bro, okay? And now I'm up on 15 months, okay? That is incredible. That is an incredible amount of discipline, okay? Only other people that are doing it to this degree are who? We're talking about yogis. We're talking about masters. We're talking about ascended masters. We're talking about people that have the most discipline in the world, okay? You got to understand, we live in America. America is a radical place. And to be able to do something to that degree takes an extreme amount of discipline, okay? We all know this, all right? Because it isn't easy. Because if it was easy, bro, if it was easy, more people would be able to do what it is that I'm doing. And it wouldn't be a joke. It wouldn't be looked at as something that everyone can do. This is a very, very serious deal we're talking about. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we're back in the car. Appreciate the happy birthday, man. Appreciate the happy birthday, boy. 43 years old today, man. I really appreciate that love, man. Thank you very much. Let me take these glasses off. Operation Shutdown says, I didn't know about the hole and porthole in Washington State. Another example is truth in plain sight. It is, bro. And now it's a heavily guarded site. Okay. But look it up. It's on YouTube. You can Google it as well. It's now a heavily guarded site. They had people going out there throwing all their longest ropes, all their the longest things that they could find, and there's absolutely no bottom to it. Okay. They're using all sorts of high technology distance measuring tools, and no one can gain the distance to the bottom of this hole. Okay. And then what do you know what comes out? Like I said, you have the movie Super Mario Brothers come out, you have 65 come out, you have Dungeons and Dragons come out, you have all these movies that just started to come out, and every single one of these movies, they show the exact same thing. This is why I know it is what it is. Every single movie shows the exact same thing. And what is the exact same thing that they're showing in these movies? That there's a bottomless pit that is anyone can find on our earth. There's probably many, many more, but they gave us an example straight out in Super Mario Bros. And they're letting us know that there's one in NYC. Okay, so if there's one in NYC, okay, and then there's one in Washington State, there's probably many, many more around the world that we do not know about. Okay. So, like I said, we're in a time now, guys, where secrets are starting to be unveiled, bro. This is the time of I've seen more mind blowing things that have been happening and that have been coming out on the news. The other day, I posted a video on my community post. And what is the video that I posted on my community post? Well, they found a gigantic flying object in the air. They spotted it. I'm talking about something gigantic with wings, bro. Okay. Something prehistoric. Okay. They got video proof of it flying in our own skies. Now, why is this hard to see? Why is this something that too many people have not been seeing? Well, why is it that they spray the skies every single day? Let's get real here. Why is it that they spray the skies every single day? Why is it that you can come out on a nice sunny day and then all of a sudden you see 4 or 5 airplanes fly around for about an hour to 2 hours, and next thing you know, it's completely dark? Okay. I know you guys have taken notice to this. Okay. I've been posting videos on this. Other people have been posting videos on this. People have been talking about it. Okay. They can come outside, okay, on a sunny day, fly these planes around in our atmosphere for 1 to 2 hours, and next thing you know, it's pitch black and it's got a whole bunch of clouds that don't even look normal. Okay, we're talking about dark, milky clouds that are now all of a sudden blocking out the skies, and you can't see what's going on out there. Okay, they're also doing this on special planetary alignment days. Okay, they tell us that the planetary alignments are happening. They are telling us to look up at the sky, and then all of a sudden we try to look at these eclipses. We look at these planetary alignments. We look at all these rare things that are happening, and guess what? They're blocked out from our view because of all the clouds that are now put in the sky when the day was just clear and clear from any clouds. So we know what's going on. Who's that? Michael? Michael says, bro, you can 100% attest semen retention working just by how young you look at your age. Again, you look better than these dudes, Steph is Cole, Austin, or whatever their name is. Bro, listen, I'm not trying to say I look better than people, but I can tell you this much. It works. Okay, it works, bro. Okay, it has anti-aging properties, bro. Point blank, period. Okay, it really does work. All right. So, but again, Michael, how hard is this to do? Let's keep it real, no cap. Let's talk some real shit here. How hard is it to do retention? How many people do you know that have gone, over a year multiple times? Some people will go for 6 months and that's a life accomplishment. Some people will go for 1 year and that's a life accomplishment. Some people will go for 7 months and that's a life accomplishment. Okay. I've done this for over 4 years of retaining, bro. So there's going to be some kind of benefits that come into my life. Okay. 4 years of it. Okay. 4 years of fucking celibacy, bro. Okay. And that means not spilling a drop. Okay. So of course you're going to see it. You're going to see it in my eyes. You're going to see it in my skin. You can hear it in my voice. Okay. You can see it in my posture. Okay. Everything that you gain from semen retention is real. And that's why you have these haters come into our community and try to tear our community apart, okay? Because they can't do it, okay? That's why you have people that wear ski masks and hockey masks and go around and try to bring down the community, because these guys are just a bunch of frauds anyway, okay? Anybody who is really, truly practicing semen retention is not going to be hiding their face, okay? Anybody who's truly practicing the art of this ancient fucking practice, bro, is going to be teaching and giving the knowledge back to the people. No shame. Face out, no shame, bro. Okay, that's how you know who's really doing what. Okay, and I applaud the people that have done it for their little 6 and 7 months, and they got their little followings. I applaud you people. Okay, but you got to understand there's levels. Like I told you guys, there's levels to this. Okay, and we all know who's really doing this real deal for real, bro. Okay, I stuck in my lane. I've stuck on my path. I haven't swayed from my message. Okay, and I tell you the truth about it, okay? And there's nobody else doing that. Let me tell you something that I have learned, though. I've learned that a lot of people come to my channel, siphon my information, and try to regurgitate it as their own, okay? I watch everybody's community posts. I watch everybody's videos, okay? And what I notice is these people come to my channel, all right, watch my videos, get inspired, and then go regurgitate it on their pages like it's their truth. It's not their truth. They came to my page and got inspired, okay? And they wouldn't put it on their took what I said and put it in their own words and try to make it seem like it's theirs. But you want to know what the funny part is, bro? The funny part is this. The funny part is they'll go and give a Robert Greene his due diligence. They'll go give all Jordan Peterson. They'll go give all these different people their due diligence, but they can't give the Shaved Lion King his due diligence when I'm the only one making fucking 2-3 hour streams about semen retention, dropping gems, dropping things that you never heard, making points and drawing connections like you never heard before. YouTube is full of haters, bro. Okay, YouTube is full of haters, bro. You have more people that come in here and watch my videos. You have more people that come in here and check on my page, okay? But no one can hit. Listen, I'm not about no likes. I'm not about no subscribers. But what it shows you is it shows you that you have more haters that come in here and watch this video because all it takes is 2 seconds to hit the like button. All it takes is 2 seconds to drop a comment and say thanks for the video, thanks for the information. But what you see is you go around in the community and the next thing you know, you see all these people dropping these content videos about semen retention, and then you go and listen to their videos and everything that they're saying, I said it first. Go do it. Go do the research. Everything these people said, I've said it first, okay? And these people that haven't even been doing it for long periods of time. These are people who've been doing it for 3-4 months. How do you know that information and you've been only doing it 3 or 4 months? It makes no sense. This is how I can tell who's been stealing the information and who's not, okay? You're still a baby in this journey, but yet you're giving out fucking some information that takes years to know, okay? But you're dropping the information in 3-4 months. Come on, guys. You guys know the truth and you know who the real deal is, man. Let's just keep it real. I appreciate that, Julius. Thanks for the happy birthday wish, man. I appreciate that, Operation Shutdown. I don't know anybody else either. Okay. Again, it's not a bragging point. Okay. It's just I have discipline. Okay. But I asked for this. I manifested this. So the Most High has given me what I want. And there's been times, guys, where I have honestly said, why is this happening to me? Why am I in this position? Why is this thing's going into my life? And I had to really sit back and remember that I honestly asked for this. I asked to be the one. I asked to be the leader. And a lot of pressure comes with this, man. A lot of pressure comes with this. But I tell you, I'm an Aries sign, okay? I am strong as can be, you guys, okay? I am strong as can be, and I'm built for this. And this is the reason why I was put in the position that I was put in. Sure, you could get put in this position too. All you got to do is manifest and tell the Most High what it is that you want. But you got to understand, you have to show the discipline, okay? Because you're just not going to get these gifts, bro, and think it's just all going to happen for you if you're not really trying to do this, okay? You got to be serious about what it is that you want out of life. And I told you, I want to be one of the realists that come on here and tell the truth about what's going on in this world, bro. And that's what I accepted, and that's the role I put in. And now I'm in front of thousands of people now, giving the truth and helping other people change their life. That's what it's all about. I get my joy from that, okay? I get my happiness from that, bro. I don't need anything else. That is what makes me happy, is that I'm seeing that I'm helping other people out, okay? Again, I'm not expecting everyone to be able to go through their whole life and do this, bro, okay? I'm just not, okay? I I know it's not possible in this world with all of the temptations and the distractions, okay? But at a time like this, where we have so much chaos going on in the world, they're literally trying to break up men and women as we speak, okay? They got all these agendas. They got the gay, the lesbian, the trans, you know what I'm saying, the LGBT. They got all these agendas. At a time like this is where you should be diving into your solitude, bro, okay? And practicing this art and getting your life together, okay? There's nothing else that a man should be doing. A man should not be entertaining any kind of fucking PMO, okay? A man should not be entertaining any kind of fucking video stimulations, okay? You are a man, bro. You're built tough, man. You're meant to endure. You're meant to fucking conquer, okay? And this is only gonna make you better. So I don't see why people do not want to do it, okay? But yet you want to go and criticize somebody else for looking better than you. You want to go criticize for somebody else to be able to have the fucking, basically the courage to come on fucking camera, look you dead in your eye, and tell you the fucking truth about what he's really doing. There ain't people doing that, man, okay? People on here are just dishonest, bro, okay? And I know you guys have a keen eye for seeing it because I talk to you guys a lot. I appreciate that, A-Star. He says, Top G General, I've been retaining for 42 days. My girl has been distant from me at an early stage of retaining. Will retaining give a different energy to her? She meant to see me tomorrow after a very long time. Yes, it will. Because females look at semen retention way differently than a man does. Let me tell you how females look at semen retention, bro. Females look at semen retention as that you're not trying to give them love. Okay, they equate you releasing with them as love. They equate you sharing their semen with them as love. Okay, and that's not the case. Okay, once a female is with you and you stop doing that, she's not going to understand, bro. So you're going to have to really try to explain that to her. But again, it's hard to explain something to people when they don't have the ear to listen. Okay, maybe you have to just drop the seed on her. Maybe you have to send her a couple of videos. Maybe you have to give her a good book to read and get her to understand how detrimental it is to a man to be constantly releasing himself, and how hard it is for a man to rebuild his strength and energy once he's lost his seed. Okay, you got to be able to explain that to a female without trying to hurt her feelings. Okay, because she's going to feel neglected, and then she's automatically going to get into her emotions, and she's not going to agree with what you're doing. Okay, that's female nature for you right there. Okay, she's just, once she's got into her feelings about it, bro, it's going to be hard to talk to her. It's going to be hard to explain it to her on what's going on. So what I would recommend is maybe giving her some articles to read, like I said, putting the seed in her mind that, look, this is what it does. Watch this information. You know, I get worn out. I'm tired. I'm irritable. Okay. I'm not going to be as attractive. There's so many different elements that come with releasing your seed that I feel like females should know about. And that's where it comes to the important practice of understanding that you should only be releasing when you're trying to create a child. You know, have you guys ever seen the anime Naruto? Have you guys ever seen the anime Naruto? Let me show you how they get down. So in this anime series Naruto, they don't have sex. Okay, the only time they have sex is when they have a child. What does that tell you? What does that? And look how powerful the characters are in this show. Okay, when you are only releasing your seed to have a child, you're going to have an amazing offspring. Okay, with gifts and powers unlike any other human. Okay, this is the facts. Okay, and if they're showing you that in animes and old movies like that, that should tell you the true power of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because these people, when they have, you know, when they release their seed, they're having these amazing people, these amazing children with these crazy abilities. Okay, crazy abilities. Not like people of today are walking around. We're talking about people with amazing intuition abilities, amazing athletic abilities, amazing intuitive abilities. Okay, it is it is super, super important for you to understand what the purpose is of your seed, okay? And what you're going to be bringing in if you're out here releasing like that on a daily, okay? You're going to have a weak seed, bro. And this is what society is pushing you to do, okay? We're having out here having weak children, okay? We're out here having people born with all sorts of diseases. We're having all people born with all sorts of debilitations. Because why? Because you don't even have mature seed to even be having a kid in the first place, okay? And then you add up all the fucking chemicals in our food, all the fucking Vaseline that you're taking, okay? All the polluted water, okay? It's pretty clear and see, guys. It's pretty easy to see what is going on out here and the power of your seed, okay? It is meant to be saved and stored until you're ready to have a child, okay? And the thing with having a child is just not a one shot. It's not a one shot and go anyway. So you could technically be having intercourse for a whole couple of weeks, a whole few weeks, or even up to a month. So that's the time that you should be releasing to that degree, is when you're trying to accomplish that goal, not just going around and pleasing yourself and being releasing week after week after week after week, and not trying to, you know, bring a child into this world. That's what I believe. Wet dreams. Let me talk about wet dreams real quick. So I've been noticing this. I haven't had any wet dreams, but this is what I've been noticing, bro. I've been noticing the longer and longer I go, bro, that I've been having the craziest dreams of these succubuses, these I don't know what they are. These fucking demons are trying to come into my dream, and they're trying to jack my seed, okay? And they're trying everything that they can. They're bringing women that I used to be with in the past. They're bringing exes into my dreams. They're bringing women that I used to fantasize about into my dreams. They're trying every single thing they can to get me to release in my dreams, bro. Okay, I'm telling you the truth, man. I've been under attack in my dreams lately. Okay, and the good thing that I'm starting to be able to do is I'm able to wake myself up out of these dreams and stop myself before I do anything bad. But I'm telling you what's been happening, man. Most of my dreams have been becoming sexual. Okay, it's pretty clear on what the agenda is in my dreams. Okay, they're trying to come into my dreams, and they're trying to get me to release this seed. So that's telling me one of two things. Number one, they don't want me bringing in whoever I'm supposed to be bringing in when I release my seed with the female, because I told you this next time I do it, man, I'm having a baby. I'm telling you what it is, okay? The next female I get with, I'm having a baby, okay? It's not me going to be having sex for pleasure, okay? I'm having a baby. I'm meant to be bringing somebody into this world, bro, okay? And many of you are supposed to be doing the same thing. You're supposed to be bringing in high vibrational spirits out of your bloodline back into this world to help change the fucking consciousness and the vibration of this world. That's why they want your seed, okay? That's why they want you to spill it, because they don't want that to happen, okay? You think about it. The longer you conserve, the longer you retain, the more likely you're going to be bringing in a deity. I don't know what you want to call it. You're going to be bringing in somebody of high vibrational spirits, okay? And that's what they don't want. That's why they're in your dreams trying to get you to fucking release and have a wet dreams. This is why they're fucking in your dreams trying to get you to come out of your dreams and wash the hub and release your seed. I'm telling you what it is, okay? Trust me, this is what's been happening. I don't know how many of you guys are also on retention, bro. I don't know how many of you other guys are still on retention right now, okay? But respond in the comments if you're being attacked in your dreams, okay? You're being attacked by the succubuses, okay? They're trying to get you to release your seed. I'm telling you why that is, okay? Because we are a conduit, bro. We are a fucking porthole to high vibrational beings to come back on this earth. This is the only way they get here. They can't get here any other way. They have to come through us, okay? And the way that they're going to end up coming through us is, like I said, by retaining that seed. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? I appreciate that, man. Again, thank everybody for the birthday wishes, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do, man. Thank you very much, bro. I feel great. All right, I really do. I feel great, bro. Okay, I've been feeling fucking great for months now. All right, and like I said, guys, it's coming. It's coming. All right, it's coming. I feel like I've attracted some females, and things are moving slow. But hey, I'm telling you, the time is coming. Okay, the time is coming, and this journey is going to be, coming to an end, soon. But it's going to be coming to an end with me actually getting what it is that I want. I told you guys what it is I want. I want to create another family. Okay, and this time I'm hopefully done everything right this time by working on myself and not attracting in negative people, and cutting ties that I once had, because that's very important, okay, to your manifestation, all right, and healing within. So this next person that I bring into my life, like I said, it's going to be someone that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, and we're going to end up having a family. That's just the way it's going to be. Boss at home, how you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I appreciate you coming in and chatting with us today, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Boss at home said, I've been attacked. For real? You've been getting attacked in your dreams too lately? That's what's up, man. I'm telling you, man, it's going on, man. And it's been like, it hasn't been just one time, boss at home. It's like every time I've been going to bed, man, I've been having to like do protection spells. I've been having to spray my house with Florida water. Like, I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff to try to keep this from happening, man. Okay. Because it's been way too consistent. All right. And I'm talking about dreaming about people I'm not even thinking about. How, you tell me, how does that happen? How am I dreaming about people that I'm not even thinking about coming in? People that were in my past a long time ago, that, these succubuses are trying to use to get me to spill my seed, bro. Okay, because that's exactly what it is. It's, everything in my dreams has been sexual, bro, and it's crazy. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on, man? Because this isn't been happening all the time. It's just as of recently this has been happening. So it's like almost, I feel like someone's doing some kind of sexual work on me or something. I don't know, bro, but it's been crazy, man. So all I'm trying to tell you guys is protect your seed at all costs, man, because when you're retaining, they're gonna come for you, bro. Okay, they're gonna come for you, and they're gonna try to get you to come up off this energy, bro. Okay, because they want it. If it's not that powerful, then why are these things happening? If what I'm doing is not that powerful, then why are these things happening? You tell me that. My mind is not filled with sexual, bro. I'm not sitting here thinking sex. I'm not doing it. And I'm definitely not thinking about these people who are coming into my dreams trying to get me to come up off my seed. And that's some real truth, bro. John Blessed, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the wishes, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much, man. Dylan said, this video is right on time. I thought I was the only one. It does make sense. It's very true. And going back to the solitude thing, guys, listen. A lot of you guys have friends right now. Okay, I see a lot of you guys in the community that are hanging out with friends. I see a lot of you guys that are in groups hanging out with friends. Let me tell you something, guys. Okay, when you're on retention, man, just look forward to those relationships changing. Okay, I see a lot of you guys are tight with people. I see a lot of you guys are hanging out with people, and I just want to let you know, bro, that all of that is subject to change. Okay, the longer you go on this, the more you're going to start to change, the more you're going to start looking at your outer world and your outer circle, and you're going to start realizing that these people are affecting your vibration, and they're trying to get you to do things that are out of the norm. Okay, and they're going to knock you off your journey. So don't feel sad and don't feel bad when you end up having to go and look at your circle closer, bro, and you end up cutting off these people that are in your group. Okay, because I'm telling you right now, that is the job of these people. Okay, they seem like they're there for good, but really, if they have not worked on themselves and they don't understand that the journey that you're on is this important, bro, okay, they're gonna jeopardize that. Okay, so just look forward, man, that these things that you're having, these people that you're having in your life right now, to not be around through this whole long haul while you're going through this transformation of making yourself into your highest version. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, because I see a lot of you guys, bro. I see a lot of you guys, bro, hanging out with people and doing this and doing that and on retention, bro, it's just something that's not going to benefit you, okay? It's important for you to be alone. It's important for you to spend time by yourself, okay? And not hang out and be in the groups, okay? Because like I said, this is greatly going to affect your energy, man. Trust me on this one, okay? Like I said, I've done this many times, so trust me on this one, okay? While you're on this journey, bro, expect to be in solitude so you can learn what it is that you need to learn, okay? Trust me. Do I get cramps? No, I don't get any cramps. Bro, I'm on this. It gets easier and easier. Like I said, it gets easier and easier the further you go. Okay, the first journey. In case you forgot, I'll explain the differences on my first journey versus all these other journeys. So on my very first journey, I told you I had a female roommate. Okay, and that was not a good thing because having a female roommate and waking up with morning wood or having to see her walking around in yoga pants or having to just even be around, female pheromones, okay, is enough to get you aroused. And what that's going to do is that's going to start making you get built up. And when you start getting built up, what's going to happen? This is where you're going to start getting those pains and those cramps that you're talking about, okay? Blue balls, etc. Okay, so it's very, very important to understand being alone is the way to go on retention, bro. Okay, only until it is you want to come off of it. Okay, then start putting yourself around, those types of energies. But as long as you have those types of energies around you, bro, you're gonna be in great risk of relapsing. You're gonna be in great risk of getting yourself fucking blue balls. You're gonna be in great risk of just coming off of your energy. Okay, so that's the important part. Being alone. You're being alone for a reason. Okay, and I don't recommend guys to be doing semen retention with a girlfriend. That's just fucking foolish. Okay, it doesn't even make sense to be doing semen retention with a girlfriend, bro. Okay, I'm not telling you to break up with your girlfriend. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, it's foolish to be trying to do semen retention with a girlfriend. Okay, having intercourse on semen retention is not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you're supposed to be building that energy up the right way. You're supposed to be working on yourself in solitude. Okay, you're supposed to be retaining all of your sexual energy. And having intercourse with a female and think you're not busting is not the same, okay? Because you're gonna be releasing something. Trust me, okay? You can say all you want. You're getting hard and you're going inside a female and you're thinking that you're retaining all your essence. You're not, okay? It's not happening, okay? You're releasing essence every single time that you have sexual intercourse, okay? So understand there's differences between people having intercourse on semen retention and people who are just straight celibate, okay? There's a big gap in between those people, okay? It's supposed to be retaining your full sexual essence, bro. You're not supposed to be having intercourse with anyone. You go over to and look at all these yogis and look at all these people that are teaching this in the highest possible ways, and there's zero intercourse supposed to be taking place, okay? Yes, you can do your own created version of semen retention, which is you think just because you're retaining and you're not releasing, no, you're still releasing your essence, okay? And it's not the same as someone else that is practicing brahmacharya or celibacy. It's not even the same, okay? So just understand that. I feel like a start for me is getting off Instagram. What did he say? Coincides to what you're saying. A bunch of them are low vibrational, distracting me from my purpose. And that's what Instagram's all about, Michael C. We already know that, bro. That's what Instagram's all about, bro. Let me tell you the truth. When I get on Instagram, I'm not on there very long, bro. Okay? Because what happens when you're on Instagram? You start on one post, and next thing you know, you're scrolling, 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 scrolling. Next thing you know, you done been scrolling for an hour looking at shit that you shouldn't be looking at. Okay, you're not gonna find anything good on Instagram. Okay, it's just more bullshit to keep you on there to keep you distracted, and eventually you're gonna click on that one post. You're gonna see that one post of somebody doing some kind of sexual act, bro, and that's all it takes. You got to understand that's all they're trying to get you to do on these social medias. It's not about, your friends on there. It's not about, look at these people getting a haircut. It's not about any of that, bro. What is going to happen is eventually you're going to scroll on one of those posts that is sexual, and I guarantee you this. Even if you have a girlfriend, even if you don't have a girlfriend, and you don't know about semen retention, what is it that you're going to do? You're going to see something sexual, and you're going to end up doing something about it. Okay? So you got to understand, it's not just about, scrolling through and trying to skip over that, because eventually you're going to run into a post that is going to have something just like that. And I'm telling you, bro, it makes you weak. Okay, it makes you weak. And this is why I'm telling you, there's nothing on social media that you can, there's no social media that you can go on, bro, that you're not going to be sexually affected by the fucking material that they're showing you. There's nothing on there, bro. I'm telling you, there's absolutely fucking nothing on there. Okay, all social media, YouTube, whatever you want to go on, is always going to show you something sexual, bro. For the goal is to get you on that fucking hub. It's going to get you to be having sex. It's going to be get you to be promiscuous. Why? So it can rob you, the male. Okay, rob you, the male. They are using females against males, bro. That's whether the females know it or not, bro. They are using females against males, bro. And the goal is to fucking rob you, bro, of your higher self. They don't want people like me coming on here telling you the truth. They don't want people like me coming on here in their higher fucking vibration, bro, and their best fucking version, looking good, inspiring you to be something better, okay? They want you low vibrational like the rest of the fucking world, G. This is what it is. So taking a social media detox is absolutely needed. But I also know this. I know it's not fucking very easy for many of you guys to do that, okay? I know it's not very easy for many of you guys to do that, okay? So this is why I would recommend a detox from social media. If I can walk away from fucking fake book, zombie book for 10 years, why can't you walk away from fucking Instagram, YouTube, okay? Whatever other fucking TikTok, whatever other fucking social media platforms that they got. Why can't you just walk away for a month and get your mind together? Okay, why can't you do that? Okay, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter which one you go on. There's something sexualized on there that is gonna get you to fucking fall in relapse city, bro. It doesn't matter what site you on. It could be a fucking ad on fucking Hotmail that they post in the corner, okay? Hotmail is not even a fucking site where you go and you get videos. But guess what? When you log into your Hotmail, when you log into your Ymail, when you log into your Gmail, what do you get now? You're getting fucking sexualized ads put at the very top of your fucking page, okay? So it doesn't matter where you go, bro. You're not going to be able to run from this. So just protect your energy at all costs, guys.
Listen to